دوستای گل، امروز اومدم پیش یکی از دوستای خوبم، یکی از دوستای کره‌ای. نمیدونم، حتما فکر می‌کنم ویدیوهای دوست دیگه‌مون جیهون رو دیدین که یه دوست کره‌ای هستش که میتونه فارسی صحبت کنه و به ایران هم سفر کرده. امروز اومدم پیش یکی دیگه از دوستام که حتی خب خیلی وقت میشناسمش. چه اول معرفی کنه بعد بریم سر بحثای دیگه‌مون.
سلام به همگی، من کون هستم. من کره‌ای ام.
واقعا کره‌ای؟ فکر می‌کنم الان 4 سالی میشه هم دیگه رو میشناسیم. It's been like 4 years. Yeah. 4 سال میشه تقریبا. حتی خب یه بازی خب خیلی وقت نمیشد هم دیگه ببینیم. گفتم همیشه سفرهای خارجی زیاد میرفته، به خاطر زیاد فرصت نمیشه هم دیگه ببینیم. خب بریم حالا ببینیم این دوست ما چقدر فارسی بلده. خب چه چیزایی فارسی بلدی؟ How much do you know Persian? Just talk in Persian.
خیلی کم. من قبلا خیلی زیاد دونستم.
فارسی میدونستم.
فارسی میدونستم اما الان خیلی زیاد فراموش کردم.
کردی؟
آره.
So what did you make you to learn Persian from the beginning?
I met some people who traveled to Iran, and then they told me about it, and then I'm always interested in learning
They were
languages.
Iranian?
No, just
Not
people
Iranian.
from other countries.
Okay, I see.
So and then also I met some people from Iran as well, and then eventually I grew some interest in the language because I'm always interested in learning the language, and then I looked up the grammar and then the alphabet. Well, first of all, the alphabet is very interesting because it's just, for us it looks like the Arabic alphabet.
That's
Arabic
right.
Persian alphabet is just like
The way they're writing is the same way.
it looks like
Art.
pictures.
Pictures.
There's some kind of symbols, images, but not like a script. So it was very interesting for me, and then I started learning the alphabet. I'm like, wow, beautiful. فارسی خیلی شیرینه.
قدیما خیلی قشنگ شعر ایرانی میخونن، آهنگ. الان نمیدونم هنوز یادت مونده یا نه از شعر ایرانی؟
اگه یه روز بری سفر بریز پیشم بی خبر، اسیر روی همیشم دوباره باز تنها میشم، بهشم میگم پیشم بمونه، بهم میگم تا صبح بخونه از دیار یاری، چرا میری تنها میذاری.
احسن، عالی بود، خوب بود. چه زبانایی میتونی صحبت کنی؟ یا میدونی حداقل؟
من نمیتونم خیلی زیاد صحبت کنم اما من Korean, English, Spanish, a bit of French and German, that's it.
And then Farsi?
خیلی کم فارسی.
Farsi? And you know some Chinese?
Well, I studied Chinese. I know the basics, but I can't really speak. So that's it.
So any other language? Russian?
Russian I'm learning on and off. I'm not always studying Russian because I don't have much time. But
so you know the alphabet. You can read.
Yeah. But easy.
نکته که جالب هستش اینه که ایشون فکر می‌کنم 2 سال پیش بودن که یه سفر هم رفته بودن ایران. حالا بریم درباره ایران سوال می‌کنیم. اول بگو کدوم شهرها رفتی و چه مدت بودی؟
تهران and then اصفهان، شیراز، اردبیل، رشت، تبریز, and then I don't remember the name of the cities. And then 2 other cities I think, but I don't remember.
چقدر بودی تو ایران؟
6 هفته.
1.5 ماه. خاطره خاصی داری؟
Of course I do have a lot, and most importantly I met some really nice people. They took care of me a lot while I was there. They're really nice. They're precious people that I met during my trip, like the highlights of my trip.
So when somebody like ask you where are you from and then you say that you're from Korea, what was usually their reaction?
I think it depends because some people know about Korea, some people don't know about Korea. So I think it really depends. I can't really say.
So mostly they're excited.
Some people are, some people are not, because you know, even among people who know about Korea, they are not really interested, then they are not excited.
You know, there are some people like Yeongum and Jumong. Have you ever heard about it?
Yes. Yeah, 대장금, 주몽.
Yeah.
주몽.
Yeah.
I remember now.
So now you remember? Okay.
Yeah, people tell me those
Do you know
names.
Yeongum and.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, you Korea stay, and then they're like, oh, 주몽. With the Persian accent. They're like, oh, 주몽, and then 대장금.
Yeongum.
Oh, okay. That's how you call
Yeongum.
it. Okay. So those kind of stuff. So.
And start asking questions maybe about them. Yeah.
Yes.
During your trip in Iran, mostly you use the English language to communicate, or Farsi?
That's a good question. There are many people who speak English, but not necessarily always. But I think Iranian people are more like outgoing in general. So many people would just talk to me. Like the language doesn't matter. Even if they don't really speak English. Curious people would talk to me.
Yeah. I want to see, like, when you went to Iran, did you have difficulty to find somebody who can speak English or no?
Yeah, sometimes. Mostly it was okay because I could speak really basic survival
Farsi.
Persian for buying stuff. So it's like, how much is it? I would understand numbers.
Okay.
So you know.
الان یادت رفته.
It's like.
Yeah, it was like 2017, right? You went, and now we are in 2019. Yeah, 2 years.
How do you say like چقدره? No.
چقدره؟ این قیمتش چقدره؟
قیمتش چنده؟
قیمتش چنده؟
خیلی گرونه.
خیلی گرونه.
گرون نیست. But I said it anyway.
And you found many friends.
Yeah.
And how did you travel between the cities?
Just buy bus tickets.
Bus.
Yeah, bus tickets. Yeah.
برای محل خواب هتل میرفتی یا دوستی چیزی بودش؟ خونه دوستا میرفتی؟
Yeah, I did both. I met some like friends on the street. And I got invited. So I stayed at my friends' places, the friends that I knew before, and also some friends that I met on the street. And then what else? In the hotel as well.
چه کشورهایی رو تا به حال سفر کردی؟
سفر. Well, I lived in Europe for 2 years. So I visited some countries in Europe, and then except for that, I traveled to China. Well, I can't say China because it's a huge country.
Yeah,
so I would say I've been to Shanghai and Beijing.
Okay.
That's it, just 2 cities. And then the vicinities as well. But anyways, and then I've been to Hong Kong a long time ago, and Taiwan. Been to Taiwan. I've been to Thailand recently. Yeah, that was also a beautiful country. Like still, where the traditional culture is strong. Iran and Thailand, among the countries I've been, they still preserve a lot of their traditions. So that's something impressive. And also I've been to Vietnam. And Manila. Yeah, Philippines. I've been to Peru. Yeah, I lived in Peru 1 year.
1 year, okay.
The US. Yeah. I'll just say, it's a huge country again. So,
so which state you have been there?
I've been to Washington, D.C. I stayed there for 6 months. And then, I did an internship there. So, and then I've been to Toronto. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to say I've been to Canada. you stay in Toronto 3 days and say, oh, I've been to Canada. No, that doesn't make sense. So, I've been to Russia.
Okay, Russia. I think then it was better to ask which country you didn't visit.
I've been to Russia, only the eastern tip of the country.
The eastern? So it's nearby the North Korea, right?
So it's like bordering with North Korea.
کشورهای زیادی سفر کردی، ایران هم رفتی و خب نزدیک 1.5 ماه هم اونجا بودی. چه چیز خاصی متفاوت تو ایران پیدا کردی که تو بقیه کشورها نبود؟
Well, I guess the mentality of people between the relationship between strangers. That's what I'm talking about. And then in terms of that, people are quite open. Yeah, so it's easy to approach people and then talk to them, and then get answers, and then like continue the conversation, like let it flow. It's quite easy because the relationship of strangers here in Korea is quite different. So we don't really joke to people we don't really know. We don't really smile or laugh, to people with people we don't really know or we don't feel comfortable with.
جای دیدنی ایران چیزی الان یادت هستش که بگی به ما اسم ببری؟
Well, for me, Ardabil was really beautiful. Yeah. And تخت جمشید بودم. But yeah, and it was impressive, but I wouldn't say, like, oh, that's one of the best places I've ever been, because it's a tourist spot, you don't really do anything else but just looking at the Takht Jamshid and that's it. But if you go to cities, for me, Ardabil was so pleasant and then so beautiful and clean. The streets are really clean. There's small little shops that sell ash and this kind of food. It's just very local. For me, when I travel, it's the streets are most important, because on the street you're always walking. You can be part of the life of many people, but those tourist spots, I mean, I liked all of them, but if I can ever go back to Iran, then the first places I would ever visit will be the streets where I can meet people and then talk to them directly, not tourist spots. Ardabil was anyways.
غذای ایرانی چجوری بود؟ آیا غذای خاصی رو مد نظرت یاد هستش یا یادت مونده خیلی خوشمزه بوده باشه؟
Basically everything was خیلی خوشمزه. خوشمزه. But I think I can't eat them every day because of the ingredients. Okay. Like my stomach can't handle them. So, and then it has a lot of flour stuff.
Okay.
So it's so hard for me. I really like ash, but I can't eat it every day because it's so heavy on the stomach. But I really like dolme.
Dolme?
Yeah,
okay,
I love it.
Okay.
Because it's made of rice,
Yeah.
So I can eat much more. I tried many foods, but the problem is I don't know the names.
Okay.
I really like the cheese and then honey and then the cucumber in the morning.
In the morning with the sangak bread. You remember the name sangak, the big one, or barbari or something? Barbari.
The big bread, and then they like roll something over, and then it has a little dots.
What was your idea about the cookies and shirnijat?
They are interesting. First of all, because they don't exist in Korea. We don't really have that kind of shirini stuff. Well, we do, but not as exactly many as in Iran. In Iran, it's everywhere. And then second off, they are good to look at because they are so colorful, and I really like the stick. There is a stick, and then they have sugar, big sugar cubes.
Okay,
and then they just put it in the tea.
Nabat,
yes. They are so beautiful. The way they make it, I really love it. I love to look at it, but I don't like sugar. Like consuming sugar, like it's just so much sugar. So I was a bit worried about you guys' health.
Have you ever tried any local food, like or special cookies or local food? Something that you remember? Anything's local?
Anything local. In Rasht, I tried some bread.
Okay.
It's more like desserts. But I don't know the names.
Okay.
I liked it, so like the first day I tried it, and then the second day I went again. The third day I went again, but I don't remember the name.
صحبتی هستش برای دوستان داشته باشی؟
I really like the Persian language, but because of the my personal circumstances, I don't have much time to go back to learning Persian language, so I just feel so bad that I can't speak Persian. I feel so bad, but I have everything here and here, so one day when I can afford more time, I really want to go back to learning Persian language and the culture so that I can speak to you guys in person.
سعی می‌کنیم با بچه‌های کره‌ای که حالا حداقل ایران رفتن بیشتر بتونیم مصاحبه بکنیم و امیدوارم شما دوست داشته باشین. صحبتی نمیمونه. اگر می‌خوای خداحافظی کنی، خداحافظی کن.
خداحافظ.